Daddy, why'd they build all those pyramids? Chapter 10, 2098 AD, Luxor. Another night of unwedded bliss at the Luxor suite on the beautiful Las Vegas Strip left the happy couple somewhat weak, but they hopped in their rented Chevrolet and Fuego SUV and drove the 125 miles to the site. Since its remodel, the Luxor was now the premier casino and resort in Las Vegas, if not the world. Gardens, pools, and the twin 1,000-foot pyramidal towers flanking the original pyramid were the pride of the new Las Vegas. Native American tribes now controlled the entire city, and business was booming. The discovery of diamonds on the tribe's southeastern Utah land holdings had vaulted them past the software people, the communications people, and the oil people to the top of the financial heap. President Gold Sparrow had served 2 terms as world leader with surprisingly high marks, particularly in finance. The couple drove in silence. Politics and finance were not on their minds. It was their discovery. What was it? Should they tell anyone? How long could they keep it a secret? Their minds were running in the same channels as both stared out at the stark but beautiful Nevada landscape. Their deep thoughts made the trip zip by, and soon they were at the security gate. They provided their credentials and were waved on through. They drove to their parking area and then hiked down into the crater on their makeshift trail. The tarp they used covered their little pyramid and was nowhere to be found. Jennifer looked around but saw no sign of it. Nothing else appeared to be disturbed. But Grant went over and noticed a small 3-inch hole in one of the sides of the pyramid. On closer inspection, he noted it appeared to extend deep into the pyramid. He put his little finger in the hole, but cried out in pain when he touched an edge of the 3-inch opening. A second-degree burn encircling a third of his right index finger developed immediately. His yelp brought Jennifer scurrying over. "What happened, babe? A rattler get you?" she said. He held up his finger, and she immediately saw the deep burn. "I burned it," he said. "I can see that. On what?" She looked around for something hot. "Don't touch it," he said. "Touch what?" she said. "The pyramid. It's hot." "Can't be more than 100 degrees like the air temperature." He held up his finger and shook his head. She remained skeptical, but looked around for a water bottle to test his theory. She found one, opened the cap, and then poured a few drops on the pyramid. The water immediately turned to steam and hissed. "You're right, babe. Our little baby is toasty. Wonder why?" He was still holding up his right index finger. She rummaged around in the tent until she found the first aid kit. She got some bandages and some burn cream and began to dress his finger. His pain eased immediately. "Oh, that feels so much better," he said.